how was the process to become a top coach working with top players? But how was, from your vision, how many processes you develop in yourself?
Yeah, I mean, it was a long journey for me. I wasn't a top player, so I went through another process, which is sort of becoming a hitting partner, then coaching in clubs and academies, and I sort of went through every step of the journey, from coaching young junior kids in local and sectional level events through to junior ITF level, and then the futures and the challenges, and then on to the tour level, and sort of at times it was hard, working for different academies. You're coaching adult players, you're doing private lessons, you go through this long journey, and when I was younger, it used to be frustrating because you're always trying to get somewhere or achieve something, and maybe you didn't want to teach these little 4-year-old kids or whatever the process was at the time. But now when I look back, I'm very thankful for that process and that journey, because it taught me a lot, and I learned even more, and I think it helped me to be a better coach by going through literally every single step of the way. It gives me a great background and a great understanding of all the levels of the game, which I think is also very, very helpful.
Yeah, absolutely. Hanan, how was that transformation? You have a big vision, you have a big will, of course, commitment for sure, you work hard. How many difficulties you did find in your process?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was quite challenging because to coach in the, let's say, high performance space, or the sort of elite international level, even of the juniors, but especially at the professional level, most of the tennis federations, big academies, professional players, or parents of the best juniors in the world, they're sort of always looking for a person that was a former top player, top 100, top 50, even top 10, to be the coach or to be the leader of their organization. So that was a big challenge for me to overcome on the journey, and sort of felt like I had to, in many ways, work a lot harder and try to make myself the best I could possibly be, and just almost be better as a coach than some of my, let's say, competitors or rivals when it came to getting opportunities or positions or things like that, and sort of really prove myself. And again, it was a really hard road, a really hard journey. And the amount of times I had agents of players tell me, "Oh no, sorry, they're only interested in working with someone who was formerly top 10 or top 20 player in the world," or things like that. It was incredible, but just that sort of passion and drive to keep going and pursue the goal and keep learning and improving, I was able to sort of, through my career, have a lot of very interesting roles and opportunities, and prove that I was capable.